Welcome to Daily English Stories. This is a place where we help you grow and reach your goals. We do this by sharing great ideas from books and stories. Today, we will talk about a special book called The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz. This book is not just about how to be successful. It is a guide that can help change the way you think. It can help you do better in your job, feel happier, and live a better life in every way. Think about this. What if the only thing stopping you from having a great life is your own thoughts? What if your money, your happiness, and your success are all connected to how big or small your thinking is? This book says that how much you succeed depends on how big your thoughts are. That means if you think small, you will live a small life. But if you learn to think big, your life can become amazing. The author, David J. Schwartz, was a normal person. He was not rich or famous at first. He did not have special talents. But he learned how to think big, and that changed everything for him. You can do the same. When you think big, you stop being afraid. You stop feeling small. You start seeing new chances and better ideas. You begin to believe that you can do more, be more, and have more. Your life becomes full of good things. This is not about dreaming without action. It is not just wishing for something. It is about using real steps that work. These steps will help you let go of fear, stop doubting yourself, and grow into a better, stronger person. In this video, I will show you the best lessons from this book. These lessons can change the way you think. When your thinking changes, your actions will also change. And when your actions change, your results will get better too. You will begin to think bigger. You will act with more power. You will start doing things you once thought were too hard. This change will help you in work, school, and your personal life. Everything can improve when you think big. This video is not just about learning from a book. It is also about helping you speak better English. As you listen, try to notice the way I explain the ideas. Listen to the words I choose and the examples I use. This will help you learn how to speak English more clearly and with more confidence. So, you are not only learning how to think big, but also how to talk better in English at the same time. It's two benefits in one lesson. The book has 13 strong and helpful lessons. These lessons can help you believe in yourself, grow your confidence, and reach your goals. You can use them to become better in both your personal life and your work life. If you are ready to think in a new way and change your life, then keep watching. Open your mind to new ideas. Get ready to grow and improve. Let's begin the first lesson from The Magic of Thinking Big. The first lesson is simple but very powerful. Believe you can succeed, and you will. Everything in life starts with belief. If you think you will fail, you will not try hard. But if you think you can win, you will try your best. This may sound easy, but it is the start of all success. If you look at successful people in the world like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or Steve Jobs, they all had one thing in common. They believed they could succeed. Even when other people did not believe in them, they kept going. They trusted their dreams and their ideas. They worked hard and did not give up. They were not always the smartest or the richest, but they had strong belief. This kind of belief is something you can also build. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to trust that you can do more. When you believe in yourself, you will take steps to grow. You will try things without fear. This belief will help you move forward, even when things are hard. It will give you the power to try again if you fail. It will help you take action, even when you feel nervous or unsure. So start with this thought: I believe in myself. Say it every day. Say it even when you do not feel strong. The more you say it, the more your brain will start to believe it. And when you believe it, your actions will follow. This is how success begins, not with luck, not with talent, but with belief. The first step to thinking big is believing that you can. Once you take that step, many good things will start to happen in your life. David J. Schwartz says, belief is the thermostat that controls what we achieve in life. Let's think about what that means. A thermostat sets the temperature in a room. It keeps the room warm or cool based on the number you choose. For example, if you set the thermostat to 25 degrees Celsius, the room will stay around that temperature. Even if it's hot or cold outside, the inside will stay the same. Your belief works the same way in your life, just like a thermostat. If you believe you can only earn a small amount of money, your actions will match that belief. You won't try to earn more. You won't look for better jobs or chances. Your thinking will keep you stuck at that level. If you believe you're just average, you won't try to become great. You may never take chances or try something new. You may not speak up or lead a team because you don't believe you can. That belief limits your growth. But if you believe you can do something big, something great, then your actions will follow that belief. You will start to work harder, learn more, and try new things. Slowly, your life will begin to match your new belief. Let's look at Henry Ford, the man who started Ford Motors. He once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." This means your thinking decides what you will do or not do in life. When Ford wanted to build a special car engine, many people told him it was impossible. His engineers said it could not be done, but he didn't listen. He believed it was possible and told them to keep trying until it worked, and they did it. After some time, they found a way to build the engine. It changed the car industry forever. If Ford had believed the engineers and given up, this invention would never have happened. His belief made it real. So what can we learn from this? We must stop thinking we can't. We must stop saying things like, "I'm not good enough," or "It's too hard." These thoughts hold us back. They keep us from trying and growing in life. Instead, we should start telling ourselves better things. Say, "I will find a way," or "I can learn and get better." These small changes in words can make a big change in your life. Positive words build positive actions. Also, it's very important to stay around the right people. If you spend time with people who always say you can't, or "that's too hard," you will start to believe them. Their small thinking will make your thinking small too. So try to be around people who believe in you. Spend time with people who dream big and take action. Their energy will lift you. They will help you think bigger and do things you never thought you could do before. Sometimes, even if you feel unsure, you must act like you believe. Pretend for now. Walk tall, speak clearly, and take steps forward. After a while, your feelings will catch up with your actions. Your mind will start to believe. When you truly believe you can succeed, you will begin to make better choices. You will take more chances. You will do things that lead you closer to your goals. Belief helps you move forward, even when the road is not easy. Believe in yourself, and others will also start to believe in you. People follow strong minds. When you show belief in your ideas and your future, others will notice and want to help you. It all starts inside your own mind. The second part of this chapter talks about a problem called excusitis. This is the habit of making excuses. David J. Schwartz says this is one of the biggest reasons why people fail. It is not about talent or intelligence. People often say they are too old, too young, not lucky, or not smart enough. These are all excuses. Excuses are easy to make, but they stop you from doing your best. They keep you in the same place year after year. There are many types of excuses. One is about health. Some people say, I'm too tired, or I have bad genes. Another excuse is about intelligence. I'm not smart, or I was never good in school. These excuses don't help you. Other people make excuses about their age. They say, I'm too young, or I'm too old to start. Some blame luck. They think successful people are just lucky or have the right connections. But all of these are just excuses. Let's look at someone who had many reasons to make excuses but didn't. His name is Nick Vujicic. He was born without arms or legs. Think about that. No hands to hold things, no legs to walk, no arms to do daily tasks. He could have said, my life is over. Many people in his place might have given up, but Nick didn't. He chose to live with courage. He chose to believe in himself and make the most of what he had. Nick could not do things the same way as others, but he found his own way. He learned how to write with his foot. He even learned how to swim and became a strong public speaker. He did not focus on what he lacked. Instead of asking, why me? He asked, what now? He stopped thinking about what he couldn't do and started focusing on what he could do. His story shows that belief is stronger than any excuse, no matter how big the challenge. Nick now travels the world. He speaks to millions of people. He gives hope to others. He is also a husband and a father. He shows us that you don't need perfect conditions to succeed. You just need the right mindset. So if a man with no arms and no legs can live without excuses, what is stopping you? Maybe it's time to let go of your own excuses. You can do so much more than you think. The first step is to stop blaming. Stop saying, I can't because, and start saying, how can I? Focus on finding answers, not problems. Start taking small steps. Say, I will try, or I will learn. Small changes in your words can lead to big changes in your life. Every time you catch yourself making an excuse, stop. Change your thought. Replace it with a positive one. Say, I am in control, or I can make this better. Your mind will follow your words, and your actions will follow your mind. Excuses may feel safe, but they take away your power. They keep you in the same place. If you want to grow, you must leave excuses behind. Your future is your responsibility. No one else will build your dream for you. The world does not reward people who make excuses. It rewards people who take action. You don't need a perfect life to succeed. You just need to believe, take responsibility, and move forward. That is the real magic of thinking big. Some people make excuses for everything in life. They say they can't do things because of their age, their health, or their past. But making excuses all the time is like a sickness. It keeps people from growing and reaching their dreams. Nick Vujicic is a man who beat this problem. He was born without arms or legs. Most people would feel sad or give up, but not Nick. He said, I have no arms and legs, but I am not broken. Nick didn't waste time thinking about what he didn't have. He focused on what he did have: a strong mind, a kind heart, and a desire to help others. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, he found a way to move forward. He taught himself how to type using 2 toes on his small foot. He also learned how to swim, which seemed impossible. But Nick didn't stop there. He became a speaker who shares hope and strength with people around the world. He didn't ask, "Why me?" He asked, "What now?" That small change made a big difference. He didn't say, "I can't." He asked, "How can I?" Today, Nick is a husband, a father, a writer, and an international speaker. He has touched the hearts of millions of people. His story shows us that no matter what your problems are, you can choose action over excuses. Nick proves that belief and effort are stronger than any challenge you face in life. Everyone has problems, but successful people do not focus on what they don't have. They don't waste time blaming others or feeling unlucky. Instead, they take full responsibility for their lives and ask what they can do right now. You don't need perfect health or a perfect past to do well. You just need a strong mind and a big heart. If a man without arms and legs can do great things, then what is really stopping you? Maybe just your mindset. It's time to stop blaming your age, your family, or your background. Your life is in your hands. You are strong enough to change. You are smart enough to learn. And you are responsible for building your own future. To stop making excuses, start by changing how you think. Don't say, "I don't have enough experience." Say, "I can learn and grow." Don't say, "It's too hard." Say, "I will try and I will improve." Your words shape your thoughts. Next, take control of your life. Stop saying your boss, the economy, or your past is holding you back. You have the power to make better choices starting today. Your future is not written yet. You are the one who writes it. Train your brain to think in a new way. Every time you catch yourself making an excuse, stop and replace it with a strong, positive thought. Say, "I can do this," even if it feels hard. Your brain will follow your lead. Excuses feel easy, but they don't bring results. The world doesn't reward people who complain. It rewards people who take action, who show up, and who keep trying. If you want to succeed, let go of excuses and start moving forward. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is another big reason why people don't take action. Fear stops people from trying new things. It makes people stay in the same place. Fear is like a heavy wall that keeps you from your goals. If you want success, you must remove fear from your life. You must grow confidence that is strong and steady. David J. Schwartz says, "Action cures fear." That means when you take action, fear becomes weaker. But if you wait, fear grows. Think of fear like a shadow. When you stand far away, the shadow looks big. But when you move closer, it becomes smaller. In the same way, fear feels strong when you do nothing, but it becomes weak when you take action. Many people wait to feel confident before they try something new, but that's not how it works. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. You must act even if you feel afraid. Confidence grows after you take steps, not before. For example, many people are afraid of speaking in public. Well, imagine 2 people. Person A is too afraid, so they always say no when asked to speak. Their fear becomes stronger each time. The more they avoid it, the more scared they feel. Now think about person B. They are also afraid, but they say yes. The first time, they shake. The second time, they feel a bit better. By the 10th time, they speak with confidence. The only difference is that they took action. So how can you build strong confidence? Start by doing things that scare you. Don't wait until you feel brave. Do the thing first, even if you feel nervous. Every time you try, fear becomes smaller and your courage becomes stronger. This works in all areas of life. If you are shy, say hello to new people. If you fear failure, try something small. If starting a business scares you, begin with a small idea. Action is the best teacher and the best cure. Keep doing what scares you again and again. Your fear will not last. It will fade, but your strength and your belief in yourself will grow. Soon, things that once felt big and scary will feel small and easy. Confidence is not magic. It is built through practice. Every small step makes you stronger. Even when you fail, you learn something, and learning brings growth. With time, you become someone who is not afraid to try and to lead. So don't wait. Don't hide. Don't say, I'm not ready. Say, I will try. Say, I will learn. This is how you destroy fear and build unshakable confidence. It all begins with action, one small step at a time. If you are shy and scared to talk to people, start small. Say hello to someone new each day. Talk to the shopkeeper or someone in your class. The more you practice, the easier it will become over time. If you are afraid of failing, try doing small things where failure doesn't really matter. Try something new just for fun. This will help you get used to trying without fear. Fear becomes smaller the more you face it. If you want to start a business but feel scared, begin with a small idea. You don't need a big company right away. You can sell something online or help people with a service. Start small and let your confidence grow. Speak with strength, even if you feel nervous inside. Don't say, I think I can, or maybe I'll try. These words are weak. Say, I can do this. Say, I will try my best and figure it out. The way you talk affects how you feel. If you speak like a leader, you will start to feel like one. Practice speaking with clear words. Stand tall. Look people in the eye. Show that you believe in yourself. Every day, take 5 minutes to see yourself as confident and successful. Close your eyes and imagine standing on stage, doing your dream job, or reaching your goal. The more you see it in your mind, the more real it becomes. Fear only wins if you let it. If you wait, fear grows stronger. But if you take action, fear becomes weak. Start with something small today. Step by step, your confidence will grow, and you'll feel more powerful each day. David J. Schwartz says, the world has many followers, but leaders are the ones who change the future. If you want a better life, you must start thinking like a leader. That means taking charge of your actions and your future. A leader sees chances to grow even when things look hard. A leader doesn't make excuses. They look for answers and ways to move forward. Being a leader doesn't mean having a title. It means having the right mindset in daily life. Let's imagine two workers at the same job. Worker A only does what the boss says. When there's a problem, they say, that's not my job. Worker B sees a problem and says, how can I help fix this? Who do you think grows faster? After some time, worker B is more likely to get promoted, not because they are smarter, but because they take action and lead. This is the power of thinking like a leader. It helps you grow and succeed in any job or goal. To build a leader's mindset, stop blaming others. Don't blame your past, your boss, your age, or the economy. Ask yourself, what can I do today to improve this? Leaders take control and focus on what they can change. When you speak, do it with confidence. Don't speak softly or doubt your own words. When you share your ideas, say them clearly. Trust what you say. People follow those who believe in themselves and speak with strength and purpose. When problems come up, don't say, "This is too hard." Ask, "What's the best way to handle this?" Great leaders are great problem solvers. They stay calm, think clearly, and take steps to solve the issue. You can do the same. The more you think like a leader, the more people will see you as one. They will trust you, listen to you, and want to work with you. This brings more success in both your personal and professional life. The next lesson is about taking action. David J. Schwartz says the biggest difference between people who win and people who don't is this: winners take action. They don't wait for the perfect time. They don't wait to feel ready. Many people say they want to do something great, but they never start. They talk about getting fit, but don't exercise. They dream about starting a business, but never take the first step. They wait, and nothing changes. Action is the key. You can have the best idea in the world, but if you don't act on it, it won't help you. Nothing happens without action. Even small steps can lead to big results over time. If you want to get in shape, start by going for a walk today. Don't wait for a perfect day. If you want to start a business, do a little research or make a simple plan. One small action can start your journey. Success doesn't come from only thinking. It comes from doing. It's okay to feel unsure, but do something anyway. The more you act, the more you learn, and the more confident you become. Waiting won't teach you anything. Action will. Don't let fear or laziness hold you back. Winners feel fear too, but they act anyway. Losers wait for the right mood or moment, and that moment never comes. Start where you are, with what you have, and do what you can. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Even if the step is small, it still moves you forward. Over time, small actions grow into big results. Don't worry about being perfect. Just take action and improve as you go. You don't have to see the whole path right now. Just take the next step. Maybe that step is making a call, reading a book, or asking someone for help. Once you start moving, the next step will become clear to you. In the end, the people who succeed are not always the smartest or the luckiest. They are the ones who take action and keep going. They keep learning, trying, and growing. That's what turns a dream into real success. Many people want to be successful. They have big dreams and goals. But dreaming alone is not enough. Wishing for success will not bring results. Only people who take real steps and keep going can reach their dreams and see change. Successful people are not just dreamers. They are doers. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They start now. Most people say things like, "I'll do it later," or "I'll try when I have more time." But later often never comes. They say, "I'll start my business one day," or "I'll write my book when life is easier." They wait for the right time. But that perfect time doesn't exist. If you keep waiting, you'll stay in the same place forever. Let's imagine two people who both want to start a YouTube channel. Person A watches many videos, reads blogs, and plans for months. They keep waiting for the perfect camera and perfect idea, but they never upload even one video. Person B starts with a simple video using a phone and a basic idea. It's not perfect, but they post it anyway. They keep going. After 1 year, they have made 100 videos and gained many subscribers. Who succeeded? Person B did. Why did person B succeed? Because they took action. They didn't wait to be perfect. They learned as they worked. This is a powerful truth. Doing something is better than only thinking about it. Action is always better than perfection. One good rule to follow is the do it now rule. If a task takes less than 5 minutes, do it right away. Don't wait. Don't think too much. Just start. Even small actions can build big habits over time. You should also set deadlines for your goals. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. Say, I will work out tomorrow at 7 a.m. Or, I will write the first page of my book by Sunday. Deadlines create action. Also, don't wait for your first try to be perfect. It probably won't be, and that's okay. You learn and improve by doing. You grow by starting, not by waiting. Accept mistakes as part of the process. Keep moving forward every day. Action is the key to every success in life. Nothing changes unless you do something. Your life will not improve if you just wait. Don't say someday. Say today. Start with one small step and then take another tomorrow. Now, let's talk about the people around you. They have a big effect on your life. There is a famous saying, you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is true in many parts of life. The people around you help shape your habits, your thoughts, and even your future. Think of yourself as a sponge. A sponge takes in whatever is around it. If you put it in dirty water, it becomes dirty. If in clean water, it stays clean. If you spend time with people who complain a lot, you will start to complain too. If you hang around people who are lazy, you will become lazy. If your friends fear everything, you will fear trying new things too. But if you are around people who believe in themselves, you will begin to believe in yourself. If your friends take action, you will feel inspired to take action too. Positive, strong people can help you grow faster and go farther. Your environment affects your mind. You cannot grow if you are always surrounded by negativity. It's like trying to grow a plant in bad soil. It won't happen. You need good surroundings to grow your confidence and reach your goals. Let's look at 2 students, Sarah and Lisa. Both want to be doctors. Sarah's friends study hard, wake up early, and support each other. They help Sarah stay focused. Because of this, she becomes more disciplined and motivated every day. Lisa's friends don't care about school. They waste time on their phones and skip classes. They even laugh at people who study. Lisa starts acting like them. She stops trying. She loses focus. After some years, Lisa fails and gives up. But Sarah keeps working hard with her supportive friends. She becomes a doctor. The biggest difference between them is not talent. It's the people they spent time with. The people around you can help you win or cause you to fail. So how can you change your group and grow? Start by looking at who is around you. Make a list of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Ask yourself, do these people help me grow or hold me back? If someone is always negative or lazy, try to spend less time with them. You don't have to cut them out completely, but protect your energy. Choose to be around people who are positive, kind, and full of good ideas. Find people who inspire you. They may be friends, teachers, or even online role models. Join study groups, community events, or online classes where people are trying to grow. Good people bring good energy and help you move forward. If you can't find people like this around you, don't worry. Read books, watch videos, and listen to podcasts made by successful people. Learn from their stories. Their words can guide you and push you to become your best self. You don't have to be born into a great group of people. You can build your own. You can choose who you listen to and who you follow. You can create a circle that lifts you higher every single day. Being with the right people is one of the best ways to succeed. It makes learning easier, problems lighter, and growth faster. Choose your circle with care. Your future depends on it more than you may think right now. You don't always need to stop talking to people who bring you down, but you can spend less time with them. If someone always complains, judges you, or makes excuses, step back. Protect your peace and your energy every day. Try to find people who lift you up. Join groups, classes, or online spaces where people are positive and motivated. Being around people who want to grow will help you grow too. Good energy is something that spreads and helps everyone. If you don't know successful or motivated people in your daily life, you can still learn from them. Read good books, watch videos, or listen to podcasts from people who have done great things. Their stories will teach and inspire you. You don't need to be born in the best family or the best neighborhood. You can create your own positive world. The people you choose to be around can help you grow or hold you back. Choose your circle with care. If you spend time with people who take action, you'll start doing the same. If you spend time with people who believe in success, you'll believe in it too. Surround yourself with people who want more out of life. Now let's talk about something very important: self-discipline. Motivation is good, but it doesn't last. Self-discipline is what keeps you going. Most people fail not because they are not smart, but because they don't have discipline. They stop when it gets hard. Self-discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It means getting up early, studying when it's boring, or working out when you're tired. It's about doing the right thing, even when it's hard. Think about an Olympic athlete. They wake up early, eat healthy food, and train every day. They give up fun today to reach their goal tomorrow. Now think about an average person. They sleep late, eat junk, and waste time watching TV. Both people have the same 24 hours in a day, but the way they use those hours is different. One chooses discipline and success. The other chooses comfort and gets stuck. That's how big the difference discipline can make in life. If you want to build discipline, start small. Don't try to change your whole life at once. You'll feel tired and quit. Wake up just 15 minutes earlier. Read for 5 minutes. Walk for 10 minutes. These small wins will grow bigger. Create rules that you always follow. Say, I will exercise every day no matter what. Or say, I will spend 1 hour each day working on my goals. These personal rules keep you on track even when you don't feel like it. Make it easy to stay disciplined. If you want to eat healthy, don't keep snacks in the house. If you want to focus, put your phone in another room. Make good choices easier to follow by changing your space and habits. You can't always depend on willpower. Some days you'll feel lazy. That's normal. On those days, remember this: your future self will either thank you or regret what you did today. Ask yourself, do I want to regret this tomorrow? Discipline is not always fun, but the pain of regret is worse. Discipline is the bridge between what you want and what you get. It connects your dreams to real results. If you build that bridge, you can reach anything. Now let's move to another key idea. Never stop learning. Many people think learning ends when school ends. But this is not true. Learning should continue every day. The world keeps changing, and we must keep learning to keep up. Technology is growing fast. New ideas and jobs are coming all the time. If you stop learning, you'll fall behind. People who grow their skills stay ahead. They get better jobs, more respect, and feel more confident in life. People who don't learn stay stuck. They keep doing the same things and wonder why nothing changes. To grow, you must be open to new ideas. You must be willing to learn from books, people, mistakes, and life itself. There are two kinds of people. One has a growth mindset. They believe they can learn and improve. The other has a fixed mindset. They think they are stuck the way they are. Only the first group keeps moving forward. So be like the people who grow. Read books, watch learning videos, take free online classes, listen to podcasts, try new things, ask questions, be curious. The more you learn, the more chances you will have to grow and succeed. Learning makes you smarter, braver, and stronger. It gives you the power to change your life. No matter your age or background, you can always learn something new. It's never too late to grow into your best self. Think about two people who work in the same office. Their names are John and Alex. John believes learning stops after school. He never reads books, never takes new classes, and always complains that life is unfair. So he stays stuck. Alex is different. He believes that learning should never stop. He reads books, learns new things, and takes online classes. Little by little, he becomes better at his job. He gets promotions, earns more money, and grows into a better person. Now ask yourself, who will be more successful in 5 years? The answer is clear. It's Alex. He learns, grows, and improves every day. John stays the same, year after year. The habit of learning is what makes the real difference. If you want to grow like Alex, start by reading every day. Just 10 pages a day can help you finish one book a month. In 1 year, that's 12 books. These books can teach you ideas that change your life. Many top business leaders read a lot. Some read over 50 books a year. Books are like quiet teachers. They give you the thoughts, ideas, and advice of smart people from all over the world. Reading makes your mind stronger. Besides books, try learning in other ways too. You can take free or low-cost classes online. You can listen to podcasts while walking or cooking. You can watch helpful videos about any topic. There is so much to learn today. Learning has become easier than ever. You don't need to go to school to keep learning. The internet gives you many chances to grow. You can learn new languages, business skills, cooking, or anything you want from anywhere in the world. Spend some money on learning when you can. Buy books, attend classes, or join workshops. These are not expenses. They are investments in yourself. You are your most important project. The more you improve your mind, the better your life becomes. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. And the moment you stop growing, your life becomes stuck. That's when you start feeling bored, tired, or unhappy. Keep learning, and your mind and life will stay fresh and full of energy. So make learning a daily habit. Read a little every day, ask questions, try new things. Talk to people who know more than you. If you keep learning, you will always find new doors opening in your career and your life. Let's move on to another important topic. Many people feel stuck not because of failure, but because of fear. Fear of what others think. This fear stops people from trying new things or being their true selves. It's a silent dream killer. Some people don't choose the job they love. They pick something to make others happy. Some stay in bad relationships just to avoid judgment. Others stay quiet even when their heart wants to speak. This fear can control your whole life. But here is something powerful to remember. You were not born to please everyone. You were born to live your life, not someone else's. You were born to follow your own dreams and become the person you want to be. No matter what you do, someone will have something to say. If you fail, they'll talk. If you succeed, they'll still talk. If you speak, they'll say you're loud. If you stay silent, they'll say you're weak. You can't win with everyone, so stop trying to please the world. Try to please yourself. Ask yourself honest questions. Am I living my life or someone else's? Am I doing what I love, or am I just trying to make others happy? If you died tomorrow, would you be proud of how you lived? If the answer is no, maybe it's time to make some changes. Start being more who you really are. Start doing what matters to you, not to others. Every day, practice being yourself. Wear clothes you like, not what others want. Speak your truth, even if others don't agree. Choose your path, even if no one understands. The world will adjust, but first, you must accept yourself. Your life is special. It is your own. Don't waste it trying to copy others or win their approval. Be the real you. You are enough. You have something to give. You deserve to live a life that feels true. Now let's talk about the past. Many people live like they are stuck in a prison of old mistakes. They keep thinking about what they did wrong. They feel guilty and sad. They replay the past in their minds again and again. They feel bad about missed chances. They blame themselves for choices they made. Some people cry over lost time or broken relationships. They feel heavy and stuck, like they can't move on. But the past is not a prison. It's a teacher. Your past was there to teach you, not to punish you forever. Mistakes are normal. Everyone makes them. What matters is what you do next. Learn from the past. Grow from it. But don't let it control your future. You are not your past. You are your choices today. You can choose to forgive yourself. You can choose to let go of pain. You can choose to write a new story, one that starts today, not years ago. Let's talk about a man named Alex. In the past, Alex had a serious problem with alcohol. Because of this, he hurt the people he loved. He lost his job, made his wife cry, and pushed his children away. For 10 years, Alex's life was full of pain and bad choices, but one day, he decided to change. He stopped drinking and got clean. Slowly, he began to help other people who were also trying to stop drinking. He started speaking to groups and sharing his story. He wanted to help others avoid the pain he went through, but deep inside, Alex still felt very guilty. He couldn't forgive himself for all the hurt he had caused. One day, an old man gave him advice. He said, "You can't drive forward by always looking in the rearview mirror. You will crash." These words touched Alex deeply. He understood he couldn't move forward while holding on to the past. After that, Alex decided to fix what he could. He visited his children. He told them he was sorry. He cried and hugged them. He didn't try to forget the past. Instead, he began to heal from it and grow stronger. Alex is now proof that mistakes can become messages. He didn't erase what happened, but he learned from it. His story teaches us that your past does not have to stop your future. You can change and help others too. To let go of the past, you first have to accept what happened. Don't lie to yourself. Don't pretend it didn't hurt. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. These feelings help you begin the healing process. You don't have to be strong all the time. You just need to be honest with yourself. Allow yourself to feel pain, but don't stay there forever. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Let your heart become free from hate and blame. Forgiveness does not mean you are saying it was okay. Forgiveness means you are choosing peace instead of pain. It means you want to stop hurting yourself by holding on to the past. Forgiveness gives you a chance to breathe again. Think of your life like a book. Your past was just one chapter. It might be a sad one, but it's not the end. You can still write a new page, a new goal, a new dream, a new version of you. You are not only your past mistakes, you are what you choose to become. You have the power to grow, to try again, and to build a better life starting today. That power is always in your hands. Don't forget it. Now let's talk about failure. Most people fear failure. They think failing means they are not good enough. They feel ashamed and try to hide it. But the truth is, failure is not the end. It's a normal part of success. Every person who has succeeded in life has failed many times before. The only difference is that successful people learn from their failure. They don't run away. They don't give up. They grow stronger from every mistake they make. Here is a story about a girl named Emily. She wanted to be a doctor. She worked very hard for her exam. While her friends went to parties and had fun, she stayed home and studied with all her heart. She believed that her hard work would pay off. She thought she would pass the exam and start her journey to becoming a doctor. But when the results came, she failed. She missed the passing score by just a few marks. Emily was heartbroken. She cried for days. She stopped eating and locked herself in her room. People whispered behind her back. Some relatives even said, "Maybe she's not smart enough." After a while, Emily started to believe them. One morning, Emily's mother left a small note on her table. It said, "Failure is not the end. It is the beginning of a better version of you. Get up. Try again." These words gave Emily new hope. Emily wiped her tears. She decided to try again, but this time she changed her way of learning. She didn't just memorize facts. She worked to understand everything deeply. She also took care of her health and sleep. She became stronger, inside and out. She said, "My failure hurt, but it showed me my weak points. It helped me understand how to grow." She didn't give up. The next year, she took the exam again and passed with top marks. Emily is now a doctor. She tells her patients, "Don't fear failure. It taught me more than any textbook ever did." Her story reminds us that failure is not something to be ashamed of. It is a lesson and a teacher. Failure can be a gift if we choose to learn from it. It shows us where we need to improve. It gives us a second chance to become better. Without failure, success would not feel as meaningful or real. So remember, falling down doesn't mean you're finished. It just means you are learning. You are still in the process of becoming your best self. Don't be afraid of failure. Use it to rise again, stronger and wiser than before. When you fail at something, don't think you are a failure. Failure is just a sign that the way you tried didn't work. It doesn't mean you should stop. It means you should try again with a new method. Instead of feeling bad, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every failure gives you a message. It teaches you what to avoid next time and what you can do better. Let failure guide you, not stop you. Think of failure as a teacher. It gives you feedback. Maybe you missed something. Maybe a plan needs more work. That's okay. Learn from it, make changes, and try again. This is how strong people grow and reach success. All successful people have failed before. They have scars, mistakes, and hard times behind them, but they kept going. Their failures are part of their story. Let your own failures show the world that you were brave enough to try. Be proud that you tried. Many people don't even take the first step. If you failed, it means you had the courage to begin. That's something powerful. Don't hide your failures. Use them. Stand up, learn, and keep moving forward. Now let's talk about a big problem: waiting for the perfect time. Many people say they will do something later. They wait for the right day, the right mood, or the right situation. But that perfect moment never really comes. People wait for more confidence or more money. They wait to feel stronger or smarter. They wait to get healthier or for someone to help them. But by the time they are ready, years have passed and nothing has changed. This waiting is quiet but dangerous. It feels safe, but it kills dreams. Many people grow old with their dreams still inside them, not because they didn't have talent, but because they kept waiting. The perfect time never came. This lesson is simple. Don't wait. Life doesn't wait for you, so you shouldn't wait either. If you wait for every green light before you drive, you'll never move. If you wait to feel ready, you'll stay in the same place. Starting scared is better than never starting. Starting confused is better than doing nothing at all. Taking one small step now is better than dreaming big and never acting. Most people say they are waiting, but really, they are afraid. Let's hear a true story. A woman in her late 30s wanted to run a marathon, but she told herself she was too old, too heavy, and not fit. So she waited for the perfect time, and nothing changed. One day, her friend asked, "What if the perfect time never comes?" That question changed her thinking. That evening, she took a walk for just 10 minutes. The next day, she walked for 15 minutes, then 20. She kept going. 6 months later, she completed her first marathon. She didn't win the race, but she finished it. She didn't wait to be ready. She got ready by starting. Her story shows us the power of small actions and brave beginnings. We must learn to act now, not later. Time moves fast. Every minute you wait is one you can never get back. Someday you may look back and wish you'd started today. So don't wait for the future. Start now. You learn more by doing than by thinking. Thinking about your dream won't make it real. Overplanning won't help if you never act. Doubting yourself won't help you grow. Action is the answer. The longer you wait, the more fear grows. When you take action, fear becomes smaller. When you delay, fear becomes stronger. Don't give fear power. Do something today, even if you're not fully ready. The path will get clearer as you move forward. You only need to take the next step. Think of it like driving in fog. You may not see the whole road, but you can see enough to keep going. Step by step, the fog clears. You don't need to know everything. Just move forward a little at a time. So what can you do right now? Write the first line of your book. Take a 5-minute walk. Record your first video, even if it's not perfect. Make that phone call. Apply for that job. Just do something small today. Forget about perfect. The world doesn't need a perfect version of you. It needs a real version of you. The version that takes action and shows up. The version that tries, fails, learns, and grows. That's the version that changes lives. One big mistake many people make is thinking ideas alone are enough. They believe that having a great idea means they will succeed. But ideas are easy. Action is what turns ideas into real results. Without action, ideas are just thoughts. Think about it. Maybe you had an idea to start a YouTube channel, write a book, open a shop, or get healthier. You thought about it for weeks or months, but you didn't act. And now, time has passed. Nothing happened. You stayed in the same place, not because the idea was bad, but because you didn't take the first step. That's the truth. Ideas mean nothing if you don't use them. Taking action is what gives your ideas power. Everyone has ideas, only a few people take action. Those are the people who grow, improve, and succeed. So don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't let fear stop you. Take action now. Even a small step can lead to big change. Most people just like to talk. They say things like, "One day I will start my own business," or "I have a great idea for a book," or "Maybe next month I will get fit." But talking alone does not change anything. Dreaming about success will not make you successful. Only doing something real can change your life. Think about it. A business idea that never starts will never make money. A book idea that is never written will never be read by anyone. A goal to get fit that you never work on will not make you healthy. Ideas are like seeds. If you never plant them in the ground, they will never grow into anything. Why do many people fail to act on their dreams? It is because they are afraid. They are afraid to fail. They worry, "What if I try and fail?" They fear what others will think. "What will people say if I fail?" They also worry their work won't be perfect. "What if it is not good enough?" These fears stop people from moving forward. People wait for the perfect moment. They wait for the perfect plan or perfect conditions. But perfection never comes. The truth is, when you start taking action, your fear begins to go away. Success comes to those who do something, not just those who only think about it. Let's compare two people. Person A has an amazing idea for a business, but they never start. Person B has an average idea but works hard every day. Who will succeed? Person B will, because taking action is more important than having the best idea. The most successful people are not always the smartest or the most creative. They are the ones who work hard and keep going. The first step is always the hardest, but it can change everything. If you want to change your life, start now. It does not have to be big. If you want to get fit, do 10 push-ups today. If you want to start a business, spend 1 hour today learning about it. Stop waiting for the perfect time. That time is right now. Be a doer, not just a dreamer. The world rewards people who act, not people who only think about acting. So, what will you do today? If you don't start now, 1 year from now, you might be in the same place, still wishing you had started. You have read 13 important lessons. These are not just words, they are keys to change your life. Each lesson is meant to make you want to grow, to not settle for less, and to live fully. But remember, lessons alone don't change your life. Taking action does. If you want confidence, you must take risks. If you want success, you must work for it. If you want happiness, you must choose it every day. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything before you start. You just need to take the first step. No one is going to live your dreams for you. You are the main character in your story. You are the artist who paints your life. You are the author who writes your next chapter. The past is over. The future is unknown. But this moment, right now, is yours to control. Let go of negative thoughts. It is not your job to carry other people's bad energy. Let go of toxic people who bring you down. Let go of self-doubt. You are capable of more than you think. You deserve a life full of meaning, passion, and peace. You deserve to wake up excited, not tired and stressed. You deserve to be around people who support you, not those who bring you down. And guess what? You have the power to create that life. Your happiness is in your hands. Your future is in your hands. Your dreams are in your hands. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop delaying. This is your time. No more excuses. No more regrets. No more wasting your years. Go after the life you want. Believe in yourself. Never give up. Remember, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And that change starts with you right now. So, go out there and make your life amazing. You can do it. You have what it takes. Now is the time to make your dreams real. Don't wait. Take the first step today.